Welcome to the Heartful Healing Hub podcast, a soul nourishing space where stories become medicine and healing is woven through sound, energy, and remembrance. Here we explore gentle conversations, sound, and reflections that support emotional balance, nervous system calm, and a return to your own inner wisdom. I'm so glad you're here. Take a breath, settle in, and allow yourself to arrive. In this week's episode, we will discuss why support changes everything. Welcome. I'm your host, Diane, frequency intuitive, energetic healing guide, and fellow traveler on the path of embodied wellness. As the year begins, many women feel an unspoken weight, not a dramatic crisis, not something easily named, just the quiet exhaustion of holding everything together for a very long time. Today, I want to talk about something simple but profoundly important. Why healing feels different when it happens with support. Many of us were taught, directly or indirectly, that healing is something we must manage on our own. That strength looks like independence. That asking for help means we failed in some way. So we learn to carry things quietly. We learn to regulate ourselves through effort, to push through discomfort, to normalize exhaustion. And over time, this becomes so familiar that we forget there is another way. Our nervous system doesn't heal through willpower. It does not respond to pressure, timelines, or self improvement plans. Our nervous system heals through safety. Safety is not just the absence of danger, it is the presence of something steady, something predictable, something kind. When we are navigating emotional healing alone, our body stays subtly alert. Even during rest, it is watching, monitoring, holding itself together. But when support is present, real attuned support, something shifts. Breath deepens without effort. Muscles soften. Thoughts slow down. Not because anything was fixed, but because our body no longer has to stay on guard. Being held does not mean being rescued. It does not mean giving our power away. It means our system finally receives the message: I don't have to do this alone. This is why healing inside a supportive container feels so different. Our body does not need to prove anything. It does not need to perform or improve. It can simply be. Sound, rhythm, and tone are powerful because they speak directly to the nervous system. They do not require explanation. They do not demand understanding. They create safety first. And when our body feels safe, it knows exactly what to do next. Release happens naturally. Integration unfolds in its own time. So here's a gentle example. Imagine the difference between crying alone in a room versus crying while someone sits nearby, not fixing, not interrupting, just being present. The tears may look the same, but the experience in the body is completely different. Support changes the context, and context changes everything. If you've been feeling like you're carrying way more than you should, if you're tired of managing your healing instead of inhabiting it, if something in you longs for steadiness rather than striving, this does not mean there's something wrong with you. It means your nervous system is wise enough to recognize when it is time to be held. Let's take a moment now to reframe support. Support is not weakness, it is regulation, it is nourishment, it is remembering how to rest inside connection. We heal faster and more gently when we're not doing it alone. Now, please remember, you were never meant to carry everything by yourself. Healing was always meant to be relational, with sound, with rhythm, with presence, with one another. Sometimes the most healing thing we can do is allow ourselves to be supported. If something in this conversation resonated and your body feels like it needs a little more steadiness, I have created a gentle 7-day sound-based reset called Calm the Waters. It is designed specifically to help the nervous system soften without pressure or fixing. You will find the link in the show notes. Thank you for spending time with us inside the Heartful Healing Hub. If this story moved you, please consider sharing this episode or leaving a comment. Your words help others find this sacred space. If you or someone you love has a healing journey to share, we'd love to hear from you. And finally, if you would enjoy a gentle way to unwind after listening, visit the show notes to download your free tea ritual guide, Sip and Soften, a soul-soothing gift to nourish your inner healer. Until next time, be kind to yourself and trust what has always been within you. And remember, you are whole, you are healing, you are home.